Welcome, everybody, to another episode, another stream, another time, another place, another experience, and as you can see, of Age of Empires 2, indeed. How you all doing today? I doing just fine. I'm doing great. I'm doing absolutely fantastic, don't you see? And honestly, it's quite experienced, don't you know? For playing Age of Empires 2, oh, what a show. Oh, but enough with the celebration, enough with the act. That's was the thing. My thoughts about daylight savings time, you may ask. Well, I don't dislike it. It's one time of the year where I can have an excuse to either I can usually get extra sleep during for one day. But short of that, it's also exceptionally annoying. I must say. And being forced to wake up 1 hour earlier because someone several years ago decided, you know what's a cool idea? You know what's a very cool idea? Having people wake up, I'm moving the clock forward an hour, so everyone has to wake up earlier and it has to function in earlier. Isn't that just fun? And I certainly, you don't think so? Well, but it's how it goes, and no one finds use for it anymore. But whatever, that's how it just happens to be. But today we take part in a siege. You and me. Let's go, go, go. Take part and we'll go. Oh, onto the siege, onto Jerusalem. We shall go.
Jerusalem. 20 years have I been with the Saracens. Saladin's target is Jerusalem. The great ancient city is sacred to Christianity, Judaism, and Islam, and is the virtual capital of the Holy Land. If there can be a victor in this endless conflict, it will be the army that holds Jerusalem. To complicate matters, Saladin is determined not to harm the city itself. If a single holy shrine is damaged, the populace might well view Saladin not as a liberator, but as yet another conqueror.
Very important indeed. Make sure he was in a good view of citizenry.
The enemy base is formidable. I advise building defenses until we have a large army.
Very well, very well.
Shots from our bows really miss their mark.
You shall be listened to, you words I haven't heard. And I shall do my best. Just make sure you get what you deserve. Whoops. Oh well. Well, that's just what happens sometimes. Sometimes you just sit wildly and everything you aim for dies. That's just how it be sometimes. Sometimes you just kinda gotta shoot, you know? Shoot wild and free. Undisturbedly. But you know how the song and dance goes. Sometimes destructive, sometimes slow. Oh, and just gotta go, go, go. Let's see.
بناء.
Can we advance to the Imperial Age? Yes, we can. And yes, these are all good ideas.
مستعناء.
Yeah, we'll prepare a proper siege indeed. Need for our good, for our own good, you know. Oh, what else could it be?
أمر. بناء. 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 بناء.
Da-da, da-da.
نعم نعم.
Let's see. So many sheep, so little time, and so much food, so sublime. What could we do with all this food? You know, probably something cool.
أهلا. ألو. بناء.
But yeah, now we'll build ourselves a castle. That'll be our ultimate in defense. After all, it means nothing if we're slot or down to number indeed. In my defense. No, 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 no! Don't be damn and foolish. One at a time, not the whole herd. Such senseless slaughter shall go unheard.
مستعد.
After all, it makes no sense to kill them all at once. And one at a time.
مستعدة.
The opponents.
بناءة. 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 بناءة.
That should do.
أمر. بناءة.
So for now, nothing. Wow, now we'll just build up a brief wall to prepare for our siege. Aid, so it will become excellent indeed. As we just go one at a time, slow, nice and slow, preparing for a siege, don't you know? Oh, gotta take our time, gotta know our place. Ace, this isn't no race, it's a siege, don't you know? Da, da, da. Yeah, I should probably build a wall from to and fro. A relic, don't you know? Oh, that's something I should get a hold of now. Right now, you know?
نعم.
أمر.
You'll build a
بناء.
monastery for me, if you would, please.
نعم حسن. نعم القتال. مستعد. حسن. هجوم.
Annoying indeed.
نعم نعم.
These Crusader Knights tend to be.
حسن. نعم نعم. حسن. حسن. القتال.
Teach them a lesson, and they won't soon forget.
مستعد. أمر. نعم. الهجوم. مستعد. نعم.
نعم.
With time and aside, and they truly are no threat.
بناء. بناء.
أمر.
That should do. Make no mistake.
بناءة. نعم.
Keep production up for our own sake.
نعم. باحثة عن الطعام. أمر. مستعدة. بناءة.
أهلا. صحيح. حطاب. حسنا.
Let's see. We do need to produce Mamluks, don't you know?
سأفعل.
So it's the perfect excuse to go
أمر.
do it, don't you know?
أهلا. ألو. نعم. بناء. نعم. حسنا. سأفعل. الهجوم.
Come on now. We gotta keep going, gotta keep grooving. And can't stop now, don't you know? Oh, that's the way we fall, you know.
نعم. مستعدة.
Alright.
بناءة.
We'll build ourselves a blacksmith and a market,
بناءة.
as well as elbow stables.
بناءة.
Those put up to market. Gotta keep moving, gotta keep grooving. And, you know, cause there ain't no time to start losing. Yeah. Putting things up in an offensive way, it really helps at the end of the day. They'll run their armies to their own doom. So there's no reason for us to despair and gloom. And as we take our own preparations, take our own care, everything will be fine.
Your efforts are
أمر.
And nothing to worry about.
نعم.
نعم. بناء.
Anyway, now that's how this will go down. Defensive, structured, minded. It'd know how. We're just building up. We'll just take our time. We'll take, and eventually we'll take what is rightfully ours, you and mine. And oh, what glory, what fame, and what absolute pain. But we all have fun here and now.
أمر.
After all, what sort of place would go be without all this sort of fun? And, a villager hunting so far from home? Oh, I wonder what he's going through their mind, don't you know?
بناءة.
After all, it's kind of dangerous thing to go hunting in the enemy. But hey, that's them, not me.
أمر.
Anyway, I'll establish my farms over here.
بناءة.
There. Oh, maybe not over there. Here is fine. There's any space. I don't want to chat anything, no, sir.
نعم. بناءة.
Sir? I'm just fine, don't you know, sir?
مستعد. بناء.
Let's see. Gotta keep moving, gotta keep grooving. And we need a university now as well.
نعم.
Oh, we'll have them build it. No harm. No harm. No need to dwell. Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep grooving.
أهلا. ألو.
Don't you know? It's our.
بناءة. بناءة.
It's our house, our home, and whatever wishes us well.
مستعدة.
Yes, we're actually starting to run low. Oh, on goods, don't you know? Well, on sheep, I should say.
باحثة عن طعام.
Ugh. Bring the monk over here. He has some healing to do, as the Templars run foolishly into death. You know. Ugh, what foolish creatures is they be. Yeah, as we improve our defensive thumbing ballistics indeed. You gotta keep moving, gotta keep grooving, gotta keep things going, you know.
نعم. أمر.
It's for the better best, for all.
نعم.
This ain't just for show.
باحثة عن طعام.
مستعد.
Let's see, what else do we need for our improvements indeed? Not much I can think of, see. So, farms indeed.
بناء. بناء. نعم.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
مستعدة.
And all off wood. Oh, shame indeed.
أمر. بناءة.
Then gotta build up farms, gotta make our economy good, great. And no need. With no need to despawn me.
بناءة.
مستعد. بناء.
Then we'll just put our mining camp there. We gotta keep moving. We're not with all the flair. We can muster. There's no need to care. Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep grooving. Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep grooving. Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep grooving now. You see what this army shall grow to be. And we'll trebuchet them all down and run them right out of town. And gotta show them what for in this delicious and a delicious sort of score. Oh, gonna keep moving, gonna keep grooving, don't you know? Gonna keep moving, gonna keep grooving, don't you know? Oh, oh, oh. Gotta keep on moving for the best, for all the things we do here for you and you. Oh, it's for the best, for all the things we have to do, me and you.
نعم.
Let's see, we do need stone, and before we continue to move on and on, so we can build more defenses, build more castles, be more defensive, you know. Gotta keep moving, got to keep moving.
أمر. مستعدة. بناءة. 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 بناءة.
We'll sell a fair bit of wood, pile a little bit of meat in advance, you know. Oh, there's no need to rush.
نعم.
There's no
أمر
need
مزارعة
to be a
مزارعة
great old foe.
مستعدة
I'll establish a second town center here, you know.
بناءة
Oh, expensive, don't you know? Oh, gotta keep moving,
نعم
gotta keep grooving, don't you know?
بناءة بناءة
Cause soon enough we'll lay siege to our enemies, and they'll be laid
مستعدة
low.
أمر بناءة نعم بناءة
Oh, you
أمر
two should just
مستعدة
focus over
بناءة
here, you know. Just keep on grooving, gotta keep on doing what we're doing. Yeah, la three.
نعم حسنا نعم.
It's kind of funny watching them just get pummeled like that. Well, they're starting to walk up and then boom, boom, boom. Keep on grooving, keep on moving. And don't you know?
مستعد نعم حسن سأفعل حسنا.
They can launch a counterattack all they want. It's not gonna change what's gonna happen, you punts. It's going to go down how it's always gone down. Violently, brutally, and tad it cruelly.
نعم سأفعل نعم نعم.
Ugh. Okay. After all, what you're making here is no match for me. Yeah? Counterattack indeed? Well, your cavalry is no match for cavalry.
Wouldn't your kind prefer to wander in the desert rather than waste our time?
نعم نعم.
Yeah, but I'll waste your time while I damn well please, indeed. Especially if you're going to try and mock us so emptily.
مستعد حسن. أمر سأفعل. نعم. هجوم.
Fun thing about the archers' eyes, they're heroes, so they can't be converted.
أهلا نعم.
It's so. Whoops, I guess. Ugh, annoying indeed. Watching them try and commit to a siege. Oh well, all for them indeed. We'll show them the error of their ways soon enough, quite frankly.
نعم بناءة
Ugh.
بناء
And quite frankly indeed, oh no, the pain of death. As swiftly indeed. Indeed, as our army only grows more powerful, don't you know?
ألو
Let's see.
بناء
This is what happens, don't you know? Let's see. We are definitely gonna need more army, though. Also, we'll just build a bit more of a economy for trebuchets, don't you know? 8 Mamluks we shall go. Let's see, let's know. That we are such a strong foe that we shall lay them low. Easy enough, don't you know?
مستعدة.
After all, the Europeans are such a self-defeating foe.
حطابة. أمر. بناءة.
Da, 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 da. Da, da. We should throw stats, shouldn't we? Definitely lay siege, don't you see? And the army shall fall, quite simply, to me. No big plan, no grand deception, you know. Oh, just simple as can be. Yeah, such weak little foes. Piecemeal done like that, you know, you're just gonna run to your death. I'll have you know. Ah, yes. Soon we'll lay siege, don't you worry indeed. I will take care of the Templars because they've been annoying. Indeed. As they send their army piecemeal die in front of me. Ah. Something worth your attention, actually. Yes, they're destroyed so quickly. So easily indeed. This is where you shall go next to mine more coin for me. Even outmatched and outnumbered, we shall win, you know? After all, we're fighting such a pathetic foe. And we can sell all our food for a tight profit, don't you know? Yeah. Watch as the archers of the eyes just rip apart the knight's hospitalities. That reminds me, I should probably research heresy. He's just be safe, you know. Oh, and we have a siege to prepare now. Therefore, don't you know? Well-styled king of the desert, don't you know? Pathetic, indeed. Their army slaughtered to number indeed. Alright, time to get moving, time to lay siege. Nice Templar shall be gone indeed. And watch these villagers get slaughtered by my army, indeed.
نعم.
If I remember correctly, they were melee. I mean, indeed. So, oh, Blast Furnace, I'll do wonders for me. Yeah, so move on forward. No need to halt. Gotta keep moving. We're at no fault. Such an early stream for me. I know, indeed. But that temple should be gone rather quickly. After all, we have Knight Templar to take care of indeed. Annoying as they have been. Such simple foes, such a simple enemy. But let's be slow, deliberate, and offensive indeed. No need to rush, no need to pull. Well, as we take our time with our foes indeed. Da, da, da. Anyway, time to move out indeed. Slaughter them to number. No need to worry. Ugh. How pathetic they are indeed. Lay their numbers down to a single number. Till they're numberless indeed. Take the annoyance out. Do not allow the enemy to grow, you see. Then you shall know pain, fear, and death indeed. Almost a sad sight. It almost makes me weep. Well, whatever. It's not numbers who we come to reap. And, they're almost done. And they've been slaughtered indeed. Aid in action indeed. So there's no need to worry, there's no need to hold fury. We just taken care of the enemy, so no need be tizzy or flurry. Let's see. Take them down to a number indeed. It's almost a sorry thing to see. Nothing will remain, don't you know, of our hated European foe. Siege them down all at once. Can't let them stay. They're a true annoyance. Can't let them stay, not even once. And so, slap them down. Oh, rain of fury. After all, we're not in that big of a hurry. As we watch Knights Templar go down in a hurry. A market we can trade with, indeed? Food for thought, indeed. What's our limit? I just keep them neutral, indeed, so we don't end up slaughtering cities accidentally. Yeah, never mind, just keep them as an enemy. Yeah, it's easier that way, indeed. Gotta keep moving, gotta keep grooving, gotta keep going, indeed. Yeah. So yeah, we'll just... Well, we're still here. We'll take our opportunity to hit down that tower, indeed. No need to feel any real enmity. It's gonna be a slaughter, indeed.
Jerusalem has 4 towers remaining.
Alright. Bring them out, bring them forward, indeed. Yeah. After all, our goal's not destroy them in their entirety, after all. Ugh. Righto, righto. Righto indeed. We'll definitely move forward and prepare for a siege. You just gotta keep moving, gotta keep grooving, don't you know? Oh yes, indeed. Ah, so that's why they've been hiding. Yes, indeed. Oh well. We'll take care of them soon enough. Just you wait and see. Da-dum. Da-da-da-da. Gotta keep on having fun.
مستعد. نعم سأفعل. أمرك. مستعد. نعم سأفعل. هجوم.
Da-da.
أمرك. نعم.
Oh?
Engage the enemy! Let us show these Saracens how knights do battle! If you strike me down, I will grow more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
أمرك. حسن. نعم.
Well, we'll see about that.
مستعد. حسن. نعم. الهجوم. سأفعل. حسن. القتال. نعم. مستعد. سأفعل. حسن. نعم.
I mean, honestly, it's kind of like Jerusalem's always under siege, as far as I can see.
مستعد. هجوم.
Jerusalem has 3 towers remaining. Remember, my lord, do not allow any place of worship to be destroyed.
Of course, yes, indeed, I know. Oh, I won't be so foolish. No need to worry, you know.
نعم. حسن. نعم. سأفعل. أمرك. مستعد. نعم. حسن. نعم. سأفعل. الهجوم.
Ugh.
نعم. مستعد. أمرك. نعم. حسن. مستعد. أفعل.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
القتال. نعم. نعم.
That's taken care of. Yes, indeed.
أمرك. هجوم.
Ugh.
حسن. نعم.
Jerusalem has 2 towers remaining.
مستعد. نعم. حسن. القتال. نعم. حسن. أفعل.
Da-da-da-da.
الهجوم. نعم. هجوم. سأفعل. نعم. سأفعل. نعم. حسنا. نعم. أمرك. نعم. مستعد. نعم.
Ugh.
مستعد. نعم.
This is why he set Jerusalem to neutral, everybody, so you don't start attacking things willy-nilly.
أمرك. سأفعل.
Yeah, so you only attack the army, don't you see?
مستعد.
Ugh, whatever. It's what's happening indeed.
نعم.
Jerusalem
نعم.
has 1 tower remaining.
هجوم.
No, 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 no!
مستعد. أمرك. نعم.
This is...
سأفعل.
Yeah, this is why I hate... Yeah. Ugh.
نعم. حسن. الهجوم. سأفعل. نعم.
Either way, this is why I hate using trebuchets Jerusalem, don't you know? Ugh. The one year I get is in the pot, don't you know? Ah, what a shame, what a shame, what a shame indeed. Oh well, that's just how it happens to be. You gotta keep, but that won't stop me. I'll enjoy myself, don't you see? Ugh. As Jerusalem's being handled to a number here quite easily. Mm. Just that tower, yes indeed. And as we take care of the Templar, the Hospitaliers, yes indeed. About 5 towers destroyed.
Jerusalem powers. The city is ours.
These are ours indeed. And it's done so very easily. Oh, it took like 45 minutes.
The last time I entered Jerusalem as a crusading knight, I waded through the blood of victims. This time, not a building was looted, not a townsperson was injured. Saladin set free nearly every prisoner he took. The citizens of Jerusalem proclaimed Saladin as their savior. He offered to free me, but after 20 years in his service, I have decided to see this journey to the end.
That's entirely fair. Let's see what I missed on the map. But we're gonna be fair. Ah, another relic indeed. As the eye desperate, he tries to claim it, don't you see? Kind of funny, if I'm being honest. Alright, everyone, time for the next level. Let's go on quite quickly. Let's take this quite swiftly and let's get on with it. Indeed.
Tiberius, 20 and a half years of bloodshed. We're far from the ocean, so the Saracens interpret the smell of salt and commotion of seabirds as signs from heaven. I sit near Saladin's tent, watching the butchery below. Saracen horse archers sweep through yet another disorganized mob of European soldiers. The great crusader nations have been reduced to puny city-states. Only Tiberias, Tyre, and Ascalon are still in crusader hands. Nonetheless, these 3 cities are well fortified and could withstand any siege. Saladin has had many victories on the open desert, but the crusader castles are unparalleled. If he is victorious now, the Holy Land will belong to the Saracens again. A failure could mean even more decades of carnage.
Well, you know as well as I do, we're not going to fail indeed. And that this does mean we're going to have to take swift action indeed. And after all, we have a great foe who shall be our downfall if we take it slow. By the name of Hebron. Well, not Hebron, but Ascalon, don't you know? We have no time, we can't take it slow, we gotta keep moving, gotta go, go, go. Oh, gotta go, 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 indeed. Can't take it slow. Oh, quite frankly. No need. Else we'll be in for quite a dangerous sort of show. Let's see hints. Ugh. Gotta keep moving, can't go slow. Oh, our population's limited to 100, you know. So we'll take full advantage of that, just you wait and see. As our village will be bustling, being as with an army, you see. Or the scouts say, indeed. Hmm. Let's see, we gotta go. Oh, we can't be slow.
مستعد سأفعل حطاب نعم بناء
مستعدة بناءة.
Oh, gotta keep on moving, can't ape up with the flow.
أمر.
They really enjoy putting us into vulnerable positions, don't you know?
أهلا صحيح نعم عامل منجا أمر
Hmm.
نعم
Oh, that's a discovery I forgot. That's something I forgot about. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh well, we'll take things stride. Just you wait and see.
مستعدة بناءة.
أمر بناء حطاب
Ugh. No need to worry. No need to get in a tizzy or a flurry. Okay, we'll just get some camels, indeed.
أمر.
Ugh. I'm totally willing to abandon this city. Hey, just you wait and see.
بناء حطاب مستعد حسنا بناء بناء أمر
Ugh. It's got me in quite a hurry. Ain't quite a tizzy, but don't you worry. We'll find a way out. We've always have, and don't you worry.
أهلا ألو
Da-da, da-da.
أمر بناء
We'll
نعم.
just let's change our strategy in a swift little hurry. Tripoli guard will be struck down in quite a hurry. Ugh.
مستعد أهلا ألو بناء
Ugh. Gotta keep moving, gotta keep grooving, can't get slowed down. Oh no, for a moment, and you know it. A single moment of weakness will be our downfall, you know? Ugh. Oh, so we just gotta keep up with that economic growth. Can't stop now, can't go slow, gotta keep moving in our great old flow. Da-da. Da-dum-dum. Mm. Alright, bit of food. Keep the camera growing.
مستعدة.
Quickly build a monastery. Well,
بناءة.
before the enemies start showing.
نعم. مستعد.
Doing what we have to do
بناء.
for this show. Oh, you know.
أمر. حطابة.
Can't slow down, keep up with the flow.
أمر. بناء.
Keep our enemies from running the show. Let's see indeed. Our flow can really do, you know.
نعم. بناء. Charge! مستعد. عامل منزل. ألو.
As we slaughter the Tripoli god to a number, you know. Oh, what an easy show for us, don't you know? Oh, but now we just gotta keep moving, gotta keep grooving, can't stop now. This, after all, there's great enemy forces of brewing.
بناءة.
أمر. بناء. 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 بناء.
Alright, but yes. As our economy must be growing, and sure, first we shall be showing. Either way, it's truly time for brutality to be shown. And gotta keep moving, gotta keep growing. How annoying indeed. Need, as our colonies keep growing, but ain't making appearances indeed. Anyway. Fire the bombard cannons indeed.
مستعمل منجا.
نعم. حطابة.
أهلا. ألو. حطاب. نعم.
مستعدة.
أمر. أمر. أهلا. ألو. نعم. مزارع. مستعد. نعم. مزارع.
نعم.
نعم. مزارع. أمر.
أهلا مزارع.
Anyway, but that's gonna show Tiberius will need to take. You have to, I guess, quiet the enemy force, don't you know? How annoying indeed. They come from everywhere indeed.
أمر
Ugh.
مزارعة.
مستعد. أهلا حطاب.
But yes. This is why I'm in such a hurry indeed. I'll make plans for a wondrous siege. Ugh. What is Tiberius's army? So pikemen is our choice. Should be our choice indeed. All the rates are good. I should do this quite frankly.
نعم سأفعل.
And build a university as well. Well, indeed.
نعم بناءة. أمر بناءة.
We need not worry. We need not be in too much of a tizzy, but indeed we will have a crossbow and oranges.
مستعدة.
أمر بناء 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 بناء.
But yes,
نعم.
نعم
this is what it's come to indeed.
بناءة.
An army of pikemen for you and for me. Don't be delirious. Don't be in too much of a hurry. Okay, so we have other things to worry about.
نعم عاملة منجم.
Now, so don't be too quick to scurry.
بناءة.
Okay? After all, we have a castle to build defensively. So don't you worry. Yeah.
أمر حسنا. بناءة. 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 بناءة.
This should help take care of the knights, indeed.
مستعدة. نعم
Ugh. Let's see, what is our population limit again? 100. So that should be done. And no worries.
مستعدة.
It is for a blunder.
بناءة.
So soon we have to lay siege. Age indeed.
مزارع. حسنا مزارع.
سأفعل. نعم صحيح. نعم. أمر عاملة منجم.
نعم.
I'll sorrow them both quite easily. Yeah, this is why I abandoned the city quite clearly. No point in holding on to something that's just gonna be sieged down by IC. Personally, I just didn't want to deal with that, you know? After all, it's just annoying, don't you know? So I'd rather just deal with the occasional enemy from Tyre than the full-blown siege, you know? Ugh. It annoys me quite greatly, you should know. Ugh. We have to make sure our army is great indeed before we set siege to Tyre indeed, but for now, once it's changed, no need to buy at sea, let them just come to me. Yeah, because, frankly, this is not a fight I want to deal with, you see. They can swing their sabers, threaten indeed, but it means nothing to me. As we just have to grow what we have, indeed. Sell food for the value it is. We'll see siege to Tyre, indeed. Let's see. So Ascalon, Cavaliers, Crossbowmen, Onagers. Everything that's counted by a Mameluke. Ugh. Righto, indeed. I have to understand we're in a bit of a hurry indeed.
Lord Saladin, we are weary of this senseless bloodshed. Tribute to us 1,000 gold as a show of good faith, and we will call a truce.
Maybe. They were slaughtered, indeed. Hmm. You know what? I'm feeling generous and nice indeed. I'll tribute. I'll tribute Tyler the wealth they want indeed.
أهلا سأفعل.
Ugh.
Did I say 1,000 gold? I meant 2,000 gold.
Hmm. Very well. Oh, no need to fight. I don't really want to put up with such conflict this night.
مستعدة.
Besides, as we have a longer trade route to establish now.
بناءة.
How and how. Hmm. Let's see. Oh yeah, we need to focus on this wonder indeed. Ugh, what a terrible tragedy indeed. Hmm. Da-dum, da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Yeah. We'll deal with Acre in time. Don't worry, it'll all end up sublime.
بناءة.
Ugh.
نعم. مزارع. ألو. مزارع. نعم. هجوم.
أمر. مزارعة.
مستعد. نعم. مستعد. نعم. حسن. نعم. نعم. حسن. نعم.
سأفعل. مرممة.
مستعد. نعم.
Da, 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 da. No, no.
مستعدة.
Either way. The armies will hit them all the same.
بناءة. عاملة منجم. أمر. مزارعة. نعم. بناءة. مستعدة. أمر. بناءة.
Da, 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 da.
بناءة.
مستعد. بناء. نعم. نعم.
مستعدة. بناءة.
Let's see.
أمر.
Also, we have to research chemistry indeed. But yeah, you can see why I abandoned it. It's no... We shouldn't need to fight Tyre. Or not this early indeed. We'll set ourselves up for later. Just we wait and see. Ugh.
نعم.
Yeah, the city of Tyre, our city indeed, is gone, don't you see? Hey, what a shame indeed. Oh well indeed.
مستعدة. نعم. حطابة. بناءة.
Yes, I know, I'm under attack. Don't you worry, I've seen.
أهلا. ألو. بناء.
أمر. بناءة.
أمر. بناء.
Ugh.
نعم. مزارعة. عاملة منجم.
أمر حسن. نعم سأفعل. نعم حسن. سأفعل. حسن. نعم. مستعد. نعم سأفعل. نعم سأفعل. نعم نعم. سأفعل. أمر القتال. نعم أمر. مستعد.
مستعدة. مزارعة. أمر. مزارعة. مستعدة. مزارعة.
نعم. بناء.
نعم. مزارعة. مستعدة.
أهلا. أمر. بناء.
أمر. نعم. بناءة.
Ta-ta.
مستعد. بناء. أمر. بناء. مستعد. بناء. نعم. مرمم. أهلا. ألو. بناء. مستعد. بناء. أهلا. بناء.
أمر.
Let's see.
بناءة. بناءة.
نعم. بناء.
Da-da-da. What are you doing indeed? How foolish could you be?
نعم نعم.
Picking a fight you don't need to take.
أمر. نعم حسن. الهجوم. نعم. مستعد. أمر. مستعد. الهجوم. نعم. أمر. نعم. الهجوم. مستعد.
Da-da-da. Gotta prioritize things, gotta keep moving, gotta keep grooving, now it was so much that needs doing. U7.
بناء.
We'll build me two more castles
بناء.
over here.
نعم.
نعم سأفعل. أمر حسن. نعم. هجوم. مستعد. نعم. أمر حسن. نعم حسن. سأفعل. نعم حسن. نعم. سأفعل. مستعد. حسن. القتال. أمر. مستعد. سأفعل.
Alright. Time to lay a better siege. And then we'll find a way to attack Acre. Just you wait and see. Let's see.
أهلا. ألو. بناء.
Ugh.
أمر. نعم. الهجوم.
But yeah, that's how you take care. But yeah, Mamluks indeed. Best unit that you can find, you see. At least for the Saracens, quite clearly.
مستعدة.
أمر بناء بناء.
نعم. بناءة.
And now we just lay siege, as we have done previously. Destroy their wonder. They'll resign quite quickly after that, you see. They're not real. After all, that's the one thing they have going for them, indeed. They don't produce more, they're city empty. So we just need to lay siege to the wonder. Quickly, indeed. Ugh. You don't need to worry about anything else. You know. Well, we'll just move defensively, you know.
مستعدة. مزارعة.
مستعد.
أمر مزارعة. مزارعة.
نعم سأفعل.
نعم مرمم مزارع. أهلا مزارع.
نعم.
Yeah, we'll just encourage him to go this way.
بناءة. بناءة. بناءة.
Anyway, we gotta move the trebuchets up now. I'll take care of that wonder. Here, like kerpow. They'll establish their wonder. That's all there is to it, but nothing more. Well, because quite frankly, they'll fall quite quickly and fall under. Yeah. See, it really wasn't worth defending this town, you see. Well, you could just build out and win easily. Ugh. We'll move these trebuchets forward. No need to worry. Yeah. And Ascalon's wonder will fall in its own time. No need to hurry. We can't produce more. Our ability to repair it is diminished as the wonder is sieged, brought low, and quite diminished. Let's see. Let's see. Indeed, we'll put together our army over here. Indeed.
مستعدة. حسنا.
Hope you don't mind. We need to establish a dock here. I think you will find.
حطابة.
We'll need both of you, indeed.
أمر مستعدة. عاملة منجم.
Quite swiftly, if you please. But you know how it is. It is indeed. We'll put the castles in control group for easy access indeed. Control group 1. And thank you very much indeed. Ugh.
نعم.
We're upgraded as well, just to be safe, you see.
بناءة. 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 بناءة.
أمر بناء.
Dun, 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 dun.
مستعد.
مستعدة. عاملة منجم. صحيح.
Yeah, we'll have to establish quite a few docks quickly in order to counter or what the enemy you see. Da-da-da. Da-da.
حسنا.
We're gonna have to build. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to build a navy indeed,
نعم.
and one that can easily be replenished. You see.
بناءة.
Thankfully, we got plenty of wood, so there's no need to worry. Not yet, at least. So perhaps it's best if we hurry. Yeah. Dun, dun. Either way, as soon will be shown, we'll bring them all down on the hill of cannon, you know.
بناءة.
It'll take a while for the Navy to get here, so we don't really need to live in fear. Not yet, indeed. You see. As we establish our army, as we always have, as there's always been the need, food is less important now, so we'll clear up space. Okay, so we'll have some population space. Da, da, da.
مستعد.
So they're sticking to over there, and now we'll bring them over here then, and we can't galleons, is we'll make them move indeed, or perhaps not. They're acting quite defensively. Oh well, let them stay. We'll just being tired down. The old-fashioned way. After all, their army means nothing if they can't defend them from attacks out at sea. There's no need to worry. The city will just be taken down in a good old hurry. Oh, it'll be assured, and there's no need to worry. There's nothing. The coastal defense, anything on the coast will be left buried. Mm. Yeah, just gotta siege him down, you know. I'll turn the tables around, you know. Now, what they did, laying siege to me, it's only fair I turn the tables. Well, and defeat them, you see. See? Tear them to bits, rip them asunder. And make sure that our defenses is a little more than a blunder.
القتال.
Anyway, I think it's time we rip them asunder. Hmm. Hmm. We'll send out a small army, don't you know? We'll see John around their home. No need to worry about such a pathetic foe. As Tyre tumbles into a burning fire. There's no need to fight a fair fight indeed.
نعم.
Especially not when you
عاملة
can make them bleed.
مستعد. القتال. أمر. الهجوم. مستعد. نعم حسن. نعم. هجوم. مستعد. نعم.
Done. But yeah, full stop, the best way to deal with Tyre is to just commit to a siege. Siege by sea. After all, that's their greatest vulnerability. It probably wants to take out the villagers, don't you know? Easy enough. It's all just for show.
نعم حسن. الهجوم.
Yeah.
مستعد.
That's fun.
صحيح سأفعل بناء نعم سأفعل نعم
Ugh.
قتال أمر حسن نعم حسن
It's really surprising how much damage Mamu can do to a navy, you know?
نعم
مستعدة. بناءة. بناءة.
Also, oh, we can research treason.
أهلا مستعد
That's fun.
بناء
Hopefully we won't have to research treason in order to finish this scenario. That's the hope. Whether or not it'll work out is another matter entirely, but hey, one can hope.
أمر.
نعم نعم
Well, the city of Tyre is slain without a doubt.
هجوم
Tyre makes so many transport ships. Now that's really something in doubt. Hmm. But yeah, they probably want us to slaughter the Wonder Builders. Ugh.
نعم سأفعل
Down the city has tumbled, built indeed. And now it's time to destroy the other city that gave us grief.
مستعد
Da, 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 da.
نعم حسنا الهجوم
I mean, usually they would just surrender after the death of the Wonder Builders, but hey,
مستعدة.
what do I know?
بناءة. بناءة.
نعم سأفعل سأفعل
Hmm.
نعم سأفعل نعم حسنا سأفعل نعم سأفعل نعم
Oh, there they are.
نعم مستعد نعم أمرك مستعد أمرك القتال
Well, that should take care of them.
نعم
Them at the very least.
نعم مستعد
These take care of all the annoying enemies. Done and done, and the snail's done.
I was amazed at the nobility of the Saracen warriors. Only a few years ago, they entered battle as gentlemen, bringing with them treasure chests, wine, singing girls, and collections of doves, nightingales, and parrots. No longer. In reaction to European hostility and fanaticism, the Saracens have steadily become more resolute, more bloodthirsty. Their love of art is replaced by a love for battle. Now, in answer to the Crusade, they have adapted their principle of jihad for warfare. The result has been devastating to the Crusaders. The European presence in the Holy Land was finished. Or so everyone believed.
Indeed, indeed. Here, let's return the map, see if anything I missed. Indeed. A relic? Heck, there's probably nowhere I can get it. Indeed. Insane how it's buried. See. An little island for some gold and wealth. It's no surprise to one such as myself. Next level, baby!
The city of Acre. Nearly 21 years have I ridden with Saladin. When word of the Saracen victory at Jerusalem reached Europe, another crusade was launched. The kings of the three most powerful nations in Europe, England, France, and the Holy Roman Empire, embarked for the Holy Land with thousands of troops. Saladin knows that his most dangerous opponent is Richard the Lionheart of England, a brilliant tactician who learned the art of war fighting against his own father. He builds colossal fortresses and always fights in the front lines, the ideal of a heroic warrior. Richard's army has come ashore near Acre. Much of Saladin's army is trapped in the city, while two monstrous English trebuchets pound at Acre's walls. If Richard can defeat our army here, he can walk into Jerusalem unopposed. Saladin knows that this is the climax of his jihad. All of the Crusader states have fallen. If the Saracens can hold Acre, then the Europeans will be forced to return home. If Acre falls, then the centuries-long nightmare of eternal war, raid and counter-raid, begin again. All of Saladin's victories will be for nothing.
Indeed, indeed. But this is the final scenario, don't you see? It's time to... Time to construct a wonder, indeed.
Let us show the infidel dogs of the West a sight the likes of which no son of Europe has ever
Amron?
seen.
Indeed, indeed.
بناءة.
But Mamluks will be our key to victory. Construct and defend a wonder. As we shall soon see, it will not be an easy feat, you know. And again, anything worth doing isn't. But it is the easiest way to win the scenario. We'll need plenty of gold and food, you know.
نعم حسن
Shoot, Gib.
سأفعل أمرك مستعد أمرك
So early, so aggressive, you know.
هجوم نعم الهجوم
And we'll have to take care of them now, and God's and bad neighbor right now, you know.
قتال
نعم. بناءة.
مستعد نعم أمرك
Ugh. One nightmare indeed. Mm.
نعم نعم سأفعل أمر حسن سأفعل هجوم نعم حسن نعم مستعد نعم سأفعل أمر حسن نعم القتال مستعد الهجوم نعم أمر حسن نعم سأفعل نعم حسن نعم القتال مستعد سأفعل حسن نعم نعم
Soldiers heading for our wall.
هجوم
NOAC warship sighted.
Ugh.
مستعد سأفعل مستعد نعم سأفعل الهجوم
Deadly force, you know?
نعم مستعد نعم 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 سأفعل نعم أمر نعم
Gotta build up that wonder sooner than later, you know?
مستعدة.
نعم نعم.
Ugh.
عامل منجم.
Attacked by so many directions, don't you know? This fight was never in our favor, you know?
أمر بناء.
نعم.
عامل منجم.
Da-dum.
أمر. مستعدة. عاملة منجم.
نعم. حطاب.
أمر. بناءة.
Mm. Ugh. We'll just need to defend well.
Crusaders of Jerusalem approach our walls.
نعم حسنا
Have to defend ourselves where we can.
مستعد سأفعل
Ugh.
أمر
This is a defensive fight, you know? We gotta take victories where we can, small as they may be. Gotta let ourselves get overwhelmed, you see.
نعم نعم الهجوم أمر
And fight the small battles and wherever we can get victory.
بناء.
مستعد نعم مستعد حسن
Enemy
أفعل
soldiers
نعم
heading
سأفعل
for our
نعم
wall.
نعم حسن نعم سأفعل هجوم حسن نعم حسن نعم حسن سأفعل نعم
Templars preparing to attack.
أمر مستعد
Ugh. This,
نعم
you can see why this is the most brutal mission of the campaign, indeed.
مستعد حسن نعم حسن القتال
It really is no mystery. We'll restart our astonishing economy.
Let us show the infidel dogs of the West
نعم.
a sight the likes of which no
عامل
son of
منجم.
Europe has ever seen.
Indeed, indeed. Yeah, but first we need to establish an economy.
بناء. 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 أمر بناء.
أمر سأفعل نعم
نعم.
مستعدة. بناءة.
أهلا. ألو.
Mm.
بناء.
Da-dum.
مستعد. نعم سأفعل. أمرا. We shoot to kill.
Got to be careful now. Got to be precise. We don't want to be too greedy and get sent to the afterlife.
نعم سأفعل. أمر مستعدة. عاملة ملجأ.
Let's see what are hints indeed.
نعم 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 مستعد. نعم سأفعل. أمرا. مستعد. نعم حسنا. القتال. نعم مستعد. نعم سأفعل.
We'll take
سأفعل.
little advantages wherever we can.
مستعد. نعم نعم.
Ugh. Indeed, our first priority should be upgrading the Mamelukes to make them a stronger defensive force, you see.
أمر بناءة.
Because once we construct that wonder, boy howdy, are we going to see an enemy force unlike any other there that Arabia has ever seen. And so let's establish ourselves. Let's not be too greedy.
نعم عاملة ملجأ.
Come on then.
Frankish soldiers heading for our walls.
أمرا. نعم نعم سأفعل. مستعد. نعم سأفعل.
We'll take care of them quickly, you see.
حسنا. الهجوم. نعم هجوم. سأفعل. القتال. نعم هجوم.
Also, we need a monastery. Okay.
بناء. حطاب.
نعم أمرا. الهجوم.
Here to do quite frankly.
أمرا. نعم
We built some monks for our own safety. Mamelukes are strong, yes indeed, but they mean nothing if they and fight well indeed. Something wax philosophy. Me waxing philosophy. All about something that doesn't matter indeed. It's so tempting to build the wonder straight away, but you need to make sure
نعم سأفعل.
your army is ready to play.
أهلا. نعم.
Yeah, this tower is valuable, don't you know? This is the only tower that can match the archers blow for blow.
أمرا. حسنا. نعم
Mm-hmm.
مستعد نعم حسن نعم
Either way, an army is the Mamluks indeed should be the absolute army that we desperately need. In order to enforce our will upon these lands, we need to be able to throw our scimitars offhand. And after all, if we get too greedy and we overextend, we'll meet quite a brutal end. And this tower right here, this tower indeed, is something you protect, don't you see? Da-dum.
مستعد حسن الهجوم حسن
Da-dum.
أمرك نعم
And we do need quite a few monks to quickly heal our army. Indeed.
نعم حسن
Maybe we just need to establish ourselves. You'll see. I know exactly where we're establishing. I wonder, you know, don't call me ignorant. That is quite frankly a low blow. Oh, because it really does, doesn't it? Though. Oh, it's a great. Age of Empires 2 is a fantastic game. It really is. It's always fun. And you.
Templars preparing to attack!
Let's see. What will the Knights Templar send?
أمرك
The tuna. Knights and Rams. Nothing that can't be handled easily.
نعم سأفعل نعم هجوم أمرك نعم
And there we go. Brought out low again, don't you see?
مستعد نعم حسن
You just gotta keep the armies. He's growing, don't you know? Our own protection, don't you know?
مستعدة. عاملة منجم. بناءة.
نعم نعم سأفعل الهجوم مستعد أمرك نعم
I don't see a university, none for me. Oh well.
أمر نحيح.
I'll just build one here quite real quickly.
بناءة. عاملة منجم. مستعدة. عاملة منجم.
NOS warship sighted! Frankish soldiers heading for our walls!
I think it's time to construct that wonder now.
أمر عاملة منجم. بناءة.
نعم حسن
Hmm.
نعم هجوم مستعد أمر حسن نعم حسن سأفعل نعم سأفعل حسن نعم
It's Richard the Lionheart! He's attacking!
نعم أمر نعم القتال مستعد نعم حسن حسن هجوم نعم مستعد أفعل القتال أمر الهجوم
Let's see.
نعم. حطابة.
مستعد القتال
Hey, that. That was a pain, yes indeed.
نعم حسن
Taken care of nonetheless, and very much swiftly.
حسن سأفعل مستعد نعم نعم حسن أمر نعم حسن نعم سأفعل
Army of Mamelukes indeed can in turn tides very quickly. You gotta keep moving, gotta keep grooving, gotta keep doing what you're doing.
بناء.
I'll replace the
حطاب.
keep really quickly.
مستعد
Upgrade the bracer. Give us more range indeed.
أهلا. مرمم.
Frankish soldiers heading for our walls!
نعم حسن سأفعل نعم سأفعل حسن نعم الهجوم حسن
As they are just consumed by the Mameluke swords of doom.
أمر سأفعل سأفعل
أمر. حطاب.
Crusaders of Jerusalem approach our
مستعد
walls!
نعم سأفعل نعم هجوم نعم مستعد نعم 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 حسن حسن
The tower
نعم حسن
served us well.
Lars preparing to attack!
نعم نعم مستعد أفعل نعم مستعد نعم نعم أمر مستعد
Well,
هجوم
but that was just its poor death now. Oh well, whatever happens, happens. And as you see, sometimes such a valuable thing must be lost in order to defend ourselves, you see.
نعم 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 أفعل
Lord
نعم
Saladin,
حسن
the Shah of Persia is sending reinforcements by transport.
القتال سأفعل نعم أفعل نعم الهجوم سأفعل
There we go, that's taken care of. Now let's get my elephants out and ready. You need time to help take care of the enemies you see. They may not be much, but they certainly are something.
Sea warship sighted!
Genesee warships, an annoyance indeed. Nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. But we just gotta keep moving, gotta keep grooving, you see.
أمر.
As while they throw their ships down death, that you see. Annoying indeed, annoying indeed. But what can you do about it except build some fire ships for a navy? You just gotta keep moving, indeed. And put up our wonder,
مستعدة.
for our own victory.
بناءة.
Ah, I never got that achievement for Xbox. Alright. That's strange to see. Yeah, but nothing new for me.
أمر.
Established many. After all, I've already established many a wonder in my time playing this. You see.
عاملة منجم.
So there's no need to worry, no need to be interfering. As we prepare our navy to defend our city. You know, especially our miners, don't you see? Because they're the most valuable thing. Sure, we have a lot of gold, a lot of ways to defend ourselves. But that's how things fall. It's how the dominoes fall, you see.
Frankish soldiers heading for our wall.
مستعد.
Take care of the. As our Mamluks hit them down quite quickly. We will take down these Genoese with our own navy. One by one, unto their own death.
الهجوم. القتال.
I'd be sad for them if it wasn't so pathetic.
نعم. بناء. بناء. بناء.
نعم. أمر حسن. هجوم. نعم. القتال. مستعد. نعم.
It's quite, yeah, it's quite an easy distraction, don't you see? As we just have to hold our wonder, you know.
Preparing to attack.
نعم. هجوم. سأفعل. نعم سأفعل. الهجوم. نعم سأفعل. نعم حسن. هجوم. سأفعل.
If them
نعم. نعم.
part one by one with our army's range, boy, we have fun.
القتال.
But nonetheless, as the same situation is clear, we just had to rip them apart, as we always have done.
هجوم. نعم. الهجوم. نعم.
مستعد. بناء.
If resources you must gather, don't let me stop you, for that matter. But at least establish a new camp. So, that's danger. I will see you in endless noise I have to chase after. Ah, well, that's how it be. The defensive, as we fight in the defense of our city.
نعم. نعم سأفعل.
Oh, jeez.
حسن. هجوم. نعم أفعل. نعم أفعل. نعم. نعم حسن. نعم حسن. نعم. سأفعل. الهجوم. نعم. نعم سأفعل. القتال. هجوم.
Well, taking care of them easily. They have low of armor, but overwhelming damage can counter it easily enough, you see.
مستعد.
مستعدة. حسنا.
Ugh.
مرممة.
We'll have to repair those walls now. Quite annoyingly.
مستعد. حسن.
But that's the price we pay indeed. Maybe not every Age of Empires game, but definitely. Yeah, I'm going to play through Age of Mythology and Age of Empires 3. Yeah. Of all the Age of Empires game, Age of Empires 3 was essentially mostly my childhood. It's the game I'm most familiar. Age of Empires 3 is the game I'm most familiar with, and the definitive edition has only improved that familiarity. Yeah. But I do plan to play through.
مستعد. نعم.
If we're talking about the campaigns, I do plan to play through, at the very least, Age of Empire, the classic Age of Empires campaign.
He's attacking.
The classic Age of Empires campaigns at the very least. He's from Saladin, all the way William Wallace to, if I remember correct, Montezuma and El Cid, you see. Ugh. They're out here. They're in the open. Might as well take care of them now, you see. Yeah. No. But yeah, Age of Empires. I do plan to play through Age of Empires 2, 3, and Age of Mythology. After all, they are the most fun for me. Especially now that I'm streaming. After all, if you stream the Age of Empire series, quite frankly, it should be expected. Age, you develop some talent for them, you see. Of course, I am middling. I don't. The best I can do is beat the hardest AI, but at only one of them, you see, which is not bad. I'm not gonna lie. But in the end, you see, I do not go pro, but I definitely plan to have fun and with everyone who watches. Don't you know? Oh, I'm sorry for the rhyming. It's just, it's a way to keep me talking, and keep me focused on speaking while simultaneously talking to my audience. We're halfway done now. Very easily. As we rip through them. It's almost a shame, you see. Let's see. I almost feel sad for them. And as we tear through them one by one, and down the army goes. And we have good fun. And the Mameluke here are the MVPs. You gotta make them in great numbers, don't you see? After all with the ability to throw swords, or as you see, they take care of most of our enemies. Quite easily. Anyway, that's taken care of. No need to be scared. Nothing to be scared of. We should probably produce more monks indeed. Make our defense easier for me. They're probably establishing more keeps over here, you see. You keep those the genuinely sea warships out, you know. As annoying as they tend to be. As our Mamluks are handling the rest of the enemies well enough, as you can see. I really do like the unique units for the Saracens, the Mongols. I like mounted unique units, especially ranged mounted unique units, because they are really good at taking care of enemies efficiently. At least as far as I can see. But the Mameluke is always will have a special place in my heart for making the enemies a bit more trivial than they usually are. Gonna have to make a transport ship soon, don't you see? Go to that small little island, get some gold for you and me. If I remember correctly, the island's over here, but it's a shame how Definitive Edition changed it where you cannot build the wonder over there. What a shame indeed. Nothing you can do about it, as you can see. Yeah, but whatever works for you and for me. Why should I complain? And indeed. So many enemies, so little time. But we'll take care of them all the same. Aim in good time. Yeah, all the all the units they do produce have one blocking vulnerability, with the exception of the Templar Knights. And it's quite clearly. They can get shredded by Mamelukes. Yeah, Mamelukes indeed. How annoying. Aim that enemy army. Eh, no need to worry though. Hey, we'll take care of them soon enough. But it's been very easily indeed. Really should give my units a bit more HP. As we continue to boost them, indeed. All those enemies at once, and that was exhausting, but we won nonetheless. And now that's a point worth talking. Either way, it will establish a castle here. A bit more sturdy than typical affair. They're getting more furious, they're getting deadlier indeed. As they quite seem tense and everything got at me. Ugh. And again, it's a time mark indeed. I will rip apart God's own sling. Ugh. We find ourselves fighting a dangerous foe. Oh, but yet every time we overcome them, you know. Oh, it's a dangerous time for you and I. But they prove valuable indeed. It is quite clear to both you and I.
Crusaders of Jerusalem approach our walls.
Come on then, and we fill our numbers. As tiring as this is, it will not prove to be a blunder.
Frankish soldiers heading for our walls.
Uh, 38 years to go? Oh, it's time to put on the final show. Oh, as they siege and siege and siege indeed. All their efforts will have nothing to, will bring nothing to show. So desperately they try to bring me down. It's a good laugh for you and I. Down that castle goes. What a shame. Shame indeed. But this scenario is one indeed. Unless some terrible tragedy occurs, there's nowhere we'll lose now. No way indeed. Alright. Because right now, all we need to focus on and bringing down is the siege. Dangerous foes indeed, but we've brought them down, yes indeed. And intense fight this has been, quite frankly.
مستعدة.
Let's take a moment to rest, let them do their siege, but we've won. It's quite plain to see. Ugh. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we've simply won. Ugh. This scenario, boy howdy do they, especially on medium difficulty, is so much more stressful than it used to be. Give me a moment to breathe, please. I had fun, but it's definitely a part of the pride now that I beat it, you see. But yes, thank you for joining me. I do plan to play every Age of Empires game indeed.
The first year of my freedom. The fighting is over. The fire has gone out of Richard's lust for conquest. The two respected adversaries have begun to speak, finally, of peace. War is not gentle with men's health. Richard fell ill with a fever. Because he respected his enemy, Saladin sent Richard fruit and mountain snow to comfort him. Soon enough, Richard boarded a ship headed back to England. The Third Crusade is over. The final treaty was signed on September the 2nd, 1192. By its terms, Jerusalem remains in Saracen hands, but Christian pilgrims are to be allowed to visit all the holy places, freely and safely. It seems a fitting compromise to a war that has been fought over religion and land. The war is over, but I do not think I shall ever set foot in Normandy again. I want to see the steel foundries in Damascus, and the gardens of the Caliph in Baghdad. I've never seen the mighty Crac the Chevalier, now fallen fortress of the Knights Hospitaller. The Holy Land has many wondrous sights, and I can spend a lifetime here. It is peace in the Holy Land, for the moment. Sadly, in a land so small, home to so many different cultures, birthplace of 3 of the world's great religions, I suspect that blood may one day stain the sand again.
Well, that was fun. Yeah, they really were sending everything they had at the end there. Everything they had, indeed. I know I could have taken at least 1 or 2 of them out early, indeed. But it's not worth it for me. But boy howdy, was I holding my breath at the end there. But yeah. As hard as the scenario is, I really do enjoy it. There is that deep sense of satisfaction of overcoming, was it 5-to-1 odds? It's so fierce, so fierce and so deadly, and so numerous indeed, but in the end we've overcome them, and quite swiftly indeed. Yeah. Let's take a look at the timeline real quick. Yeah, you could see at the end there, they were really crushing me effectively. If my defenses were any worse and I had any less money nukes, I would have died there. I would have started dying really quickly around the 46-minute mark, and I probably would have lost. No question about that. But we have fun here. There. And I do think, and given the opportunity indeed, I would definitely try it on a harder difficulty, because I've just been playing through these campaigns on moderate, and even then that's starting to knock against my ability to compensate for all the skill, all the numbers that the AI has. Either way, I do think we're getting on to the point where we're at the good ending spot. I've been streaming for about 2.5 hours, and I love this game. I really do. But there's other things I do have to attend to. Life is busy and hectic, as you can really see, but I'm happy to have brought joy to both you and to me. It's always fun to stream for an audience, and this has been an especially long stream for everyone. And I hope everyone had a good time listening. If I lull you to sleep, if I bring you peace, or if I am a genuine entertainer for both you and me, I'm glad to be such a thing, indeed. To reiterate the answer, I do plan on playing through the Age of Kings and Age of Conquerors campaigns if there's demand, and I will play through the Forgotten Empires campaign, and we'll see from there where we'll go. And after that, I'll switch over to Age of Mythology or Age of Empires 3 and play through those campaigns again. Especially Age of Mythology, Age of Empires 3, where I was still getting a feel for content creation, and now that I'm back in the saddle, back at going at it, and I plan to be making a lot more content while I'm at it. But now, my good friends, you see, it's time for me to go. So I thank you for attending my show. Take care now, and while you're at it, make sure you're healthy, happy, hearty, and all those good things. See you around now. Take care for all that you see. Thank you all. Have a good day. Okay. See you on Wednesday, 11 o'clock or earlier.